Hey there. So this request comes to us from Steve Sr. over at cupofcoffee.com. Thank you, Steve, both for this request and for your support. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by buying me a cup of coffee at cupofcoffee.com. The link is in the description box. This is Uninvited, Alanis Morissette's song being covered by Mission Souls. Here we go.
Like anyone would be, I am flattered by your fascination with me. Like any hot-blooded woman, I have simply wanted an object to crave. But you're not allowed. You're uninvited, and unfortunate slide. Must be strangely exciting to watch this subway square
This is great. It gives an earlier look at this family band, and one of the first things that we can see is how the studio looked before they converted it. This is just another room in the house, right? My guess that it is the same room is just a guess. So somebody correct me in the comments if I'm incorrect here. Still, the sound engineering is phenomenal. Dad's already at the top of his game. I see that Ice is using E-drums here, and they sound great. There is no problem doing that, and in fact, it's the choice of many, especially for controlling volume in a tight space. So let's do a quick run through here, as quick as I can do. I want to point out just a few things here. Here we go. So this setup here is full on at the camera instead of that semicircle we now get. And it's a little jarring if you've gotten used to the other setup. Only it took me a minute just to place everybody and see the equipment and see how it's set for performance. So here we go. Notice that camera quality is not the same. I have this set for HD, and yet we're not getting that. So they have put a lot of effort into making their videos look better and better as time has gone by.
But you're not alone. You're uninvited and unfortunate.
Just listen to her voice. I'm going to back up because she's going to flatten this note out like Alanis does, and it's beautiful. And the backups from Stacy are awesome. And that's what I was thinking of earlier when I said flattening that note. Now this heavy dropping could have been real overwhelming, but it isn't. It's pulled back enough that it really just drops in and sounds like part of the mix, like it should. That's kind of hard to explain, but we don't suddenly get blasted with metal right in our face. And one of the things that'll tell you how much of this is just fed dead into the PC is this fan running over here. It's got to be making some noise, right? So let me jump forward to the lead solo. Let's listen to Nisha's work here. Okay, so this outro lead is very sweet. And I have to confess something. And of course, it's not unusual for me to not know something. I don't know what this is at the top of the neck here over the nut. I don't know if it's meant to hold the strings in place because the nut is not grooved deep enough. If the nut itself is having some problems staying in place or shifting back and forth left and right, or whatever else it is, I don't know. If somebody in the comments, another guitarist, especially a Fender player, knows what that is, would you let me know in the comments, please? And thank you in advance. So, there you have it. This is awesome from Steve Sr., requested over at cupofcoffee.com. I had not seen this one, and I'm glad I did. Now, he suggested I also look at the other Alanis Morissette song, and we're going to do that. It's Thank You, and that's one of my favorite songs by her. So, we will cover that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you later. Bye now.